Hi guys, welcome back to the channel for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. I've just put out the Marvel Contest of Champions news and I thought to myself, right, let's check out the chilled challenges for myself and see whether or not the 5-star shards of 250 are a more regular thing when you do the epic difficulty. Is it going to be worth it? We're going to find out in this particular video. Now I don't know what to expect, so I'm just going to use my strongest team, the most diverse team possible, and just get into it, see what it's all about. So straight off the bat, these things, like, they're pretty obvious. We've got right at the start the beginner. So if you're new to the game, you kind of think about which one should I go down the route of, then you're more likely going to choose the beginner. And then you've got the 2-star, the 3-star, 4-star, and then finally the epic path, which is the 5-star box. Now you don't see many of these chests about in the game, and if you think nowadays with the changing in content, changing of difficulty, they should be in greater abundance. But, you know, I'm not the developer. It's up to them what they put in the game. The buffs for this, okay, stun immunity, not always great. And I don't know if this is going to be consistent. I would assume this is a consistent thing each time you go into it. So stun immunity, the champion boosters are given. And then the third special, of course, highly flammable. Incinerate caused by the attacker deals 200% more damage. That's good food for thought. And then Sub-Zero, bitter cold. Sub-Zero temperatures slowly applies damage over time to attacking champions. The damage increases over the course of the fight. Again, food for thought when battling against this particular champion. Like I said, I should really bear in mind highly flammable. Incinerate caused by the attackers deal 200% more damage. So your Mephistos, your Hyperions, and the one that I really want to take in is Sentinel. So that is something next time. If these are consistent buffs, and just like, we'll just double check, we'll just go across to have a look at the other one. And will it say, yes, it's highly flammable, so it's more of a regular thing. Maybe using Sentinel as a regular champion for this may be of benefit. Come on, do that L1. Life feels obviously much more decent with a blade, but I really would like to get that highly flammable. I feel that that could be something of a cool aspect. But depending on what, obviously this is random champions, so you'll go against random champions. Oh, why did I do that for? Never hit a red scar whilst he's blocked. And hopefully the champions that you face off against will be under the same thing, that they'll be quite, you know, easy with things like, you know, red skull. It's all about the L1. Avoid that and you'll be absolutely fine. But you can definitely tell with the damage over time with the cold snappers. That's not exactly what I want to see. It's just, it's slowly taking away my health. Come on, do that L1. Do the L1. Good boy. But it will slowly take out my health, which is not exactly what I want to see. Should be intercepting more, but there you go. Come on. Right, do your L1, good boy. And even though we can't get a stun off on this one, still picking up the win. Right, we've picked up that 5-star chest and on to the final boss, who looks like it's just a 2-star. What's going to be? Is this going to be something completely ridiculous, or this is just going to be more of a, you know, you can just smash it through? Because that wasn't too bad. As content goes, if that's the case, then I will probably do this event, but I'm not going to be doing the other one, the Enter the Maze. Not for me, especially because you can get all the rewards from doing like standard stuff throughout the month. The holiday calendar, as well as the gifting event, and also December calendar gives exactly the same amount. As we pick up, yeah, so this is like a growing thing at the moment, guys. It seems that 250 5-star shards is more of a constant. People are getting that more, but we don't get an idea of how much things drop, like the drop rates of things like the 5-star, 2,500 5-star shards, the tier 2 alpha, the tier 5 basic. And if you go over to the forums, as we discussed in Marvel Contest of Champions news, you can see a lot of players saying that they got the 250 shards, the 5-star ones. There's a couple of people that, and I use that term lightly, couple of people that have said that they have got more than the 250 shards. Yeah, and like, okay, so it's a freebie event. We get extra 5-star shards this month by doing this stuff. And you know, you can look at this in a positive light and a negative light. It's still 250 5-star shards that you wouldn't be getting. So there is that positive aspect. But I think then there are players that kind of go, well, is this really consistent with me getting 250? Am I always going to get 250? And, you know, going back to the last Dimensional Rift event, it felt like for me that I was always getting that. So it would be nice to see a lot of players seeing, or me seeing images of a lot more people getting like loads of different things rather than it being a case of lots more of the 250. Someone even said they did 4 runs and got 250 each time. So I'm looking to kind of get an idea from people what they're mostly getting, especially to find out, like, you know, drop rates for stuff. I'm not saying that that's to be a negative thing, but it's still, you know, it's handy to see the analytics and see how much of what players are getting. In any case, let me know in the comment section below, what are you getting from these? Have you been very fortunate to get one of those runs where you got 250, 2,500 5-star shards, as well as tier 2 alpha fragments and tier 5 fragments as well? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Rich the Man, and I shall catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now.